Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. In this video, I broke my clavicle.
Can you show people your clavicle? Oh yeah, it's very pointy.
And that was me Thursday night. It's now a few days later. I'm back home here in Washington, and what happened? I'm not gonna go through the explicit details of the incident, but basically I was on my road bike riding around 20 miles per hour. The incident did not involve a car, but another cyclist, and the end result was only me hitting the deck super hard on my shoulder, hip, and then head. I do want to say off the cuff that somehow, some way, aside from a very obviously broken collarbone, I came out relatively unscathed. My hands and fingers are escaped everything, even without gloves, knees, ankles, and thanks to my helmet, which I just can't get over how important it is to have a super good helmet. It's probably the most important bike kit you could put on. I am good. You can see the scuffs here. So I didn't take that an amazing huge impact on here, but without it, I definitely don't know what condition I would be in. And then this was sort of the jersey I was wearing. There's a lot of holes in it now. I definitely had a sort of Jasper Philipsen type of fall, not much sliding around, just I think a front wheel taken out and that sort of hard impact. But having this being the end result, overall is, I would count it as a positive. And I think that's the reason why I'm making these videos. Obviously, I want to keep you all updated as my main community here, but as well as I think it's a good opportunity just to document for myself as well as for other people, information around this probably all too unfortunately common cycling injury, and put my own sort of take and positive input into it. So yeah, definitely I'll say that cycling, if anything, up to this point, up to this journey, has taught me so much about resilience. It's probably one of the main reasons why I got into all of it was through the stresses of the pandemic. I just wanted something that would just let me keep moving forward. And I think I'm exploring more of this hobby now in that sense. I know it's really weird to say things like that. I think it's, but I'm hoping, I'll definitely be able to appreciate all of this even more as I walk through it. So where I'm at now, I want to say another part was that I didn't mention is that so far, for some reason, some way, the most surprising thing has been the lack of pain. So I think it's because our perception's warped from what I see on TV, but I guess every case is different. Or maybe it's just in the particular way I broke it. It's not maybe as connected to exactly to where I'm breathing and it's not being moved all the time, or that it's not just partially broken, so on and so forth. But basically that's been a really good takeaway so far. I'm sorry if I'm going to ramble about certain different things, but yeah, this is going to be a very real, very intimate part of my road to recovery. So with that, I am scheduled for surgery this week. It was interesting to learn that a lot of collarbones fractures previously, they did not really treat very aggressively. Like they would just sort of leave it and just let it heal on its own. But you've seen the sort of x-ray here. It's in a really weird shape. So from just the personal experience of the community here, my friends, I've just heard of a lot of good testimonies about how people come back from these sort of plates and screws where they just sort of align everything back together, like the surgical route basically, and that most of them get back to 100%, usually within a couple or a few months. That I just didn't have any hesitation. So I sought out a orthopedic surgeon, and then I'm getting my, surgery tomorrow. So this is all being filmed in anticipation of that. It's been almost 5 days since my crash. It's definitely the hardest part thus far is more the mental side of things. Whenever you go through an accident, you try to play it back, see if you could have done anything different. But at this point, it happened, and I'm just super duper thankful that I don't have any truly debilitating injuries. Like when I looked at my hands and saw that they were clear, I knew things were going to be fine. And as well as, yeah, I didn't go unconscious or anything or feel I had any real symptoms of a concussion. So those are really things that you can't really reverse as easily. So I feel like the prospects are good. So we're gonna have a lot to talk about as we go through this whole thing, but I'll probably share anything that I learn, any tips that I find. But I also would really appreciate your support at this time. I mean, if you want to follow for the journey, roll that like button and subscribe. But more than anything, I think your cheers through your comments, your supportive messages, your personal stories, anecdotes, and your advice for me, I'll take it all, and I think it'll continue to help me push forward in this time. So yeah. Speaking of tips, one interesting thing I found so far is definitely very helpful to have either loose button shirts, or here I just have an old t-shirt. I just cut out the collar and then put this little clip. So for easy on and off without raising your arm to start. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, hope to keep you all updated. I'm very thankful that I'm still here and that you're gonna be seeing still a lot of videos from me in my spare time because now I can't ride as much. And yeah, that's it for this. So wish me luck in the surgery today. I'll hopefully catch you soon in the next video.